Hello, dear all. Welcome to English Without Borders. And today, okay, so hope everyone is joining the webinar. Hello, dear all. Welcome to English Without Borders webinar. And today we are so happy to see people joining. And this webinar is live streamed via Zoom and Facebook. So please join as soon as possible. And today we have a webinar specifically planned in order to share the information about our English Without Borders National Conference and English Language Expo, which is going to happen very soon in late October, namely October 27th and 28th. And just to give you a glimpse of what to expect, we have keynotes, featured and concurrent sessions on a wide range of topics, including innovative teaching practices, curriculum and material development, and professional development. And of course, the second day, we will be also organizing an English language expo with exhibitors from publishers, software developers, and educational institutions. We also will provide opportunities to network and collaborate with colleagues from all over the world. And as many of you are our followers, and for those who are not yet English Without Borders followers, please go to our website and you can find there the link where you can register and become English Without Borders member. So let me do a screen share and show you how to do that. So just a moment, and meantime, like people who are joining, you can join quickly, and then if you have any questions, you can put your questions in the chat box. Yeah, just a quick question. How many of you have participated in English Without Borders conference in the previous years, in 2021, in 2022? So you can write in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and share just briefly about your experience with English Without Borders, and maybe share a couple of sentences about your experience and impressions of your participation at the EWB National Conference. So maybe Dastagul or Bakhti Begim. If you can unmute yourself and share some of your experience, please go ahead. Or you can write in the chat box. Okay, so we also have a poll here, so you can also click on the poll. Okay, so Dastagul and Bakhti Begim, you are here. So can you please share your experience at the EWB National Conference? Yes, Dastagul, please go ahead. Yeah, I think that, yeah, she doesn't have a stable internet connection. And Bakhti Begim, in the meantime, yes, while Dastagul is joining, please kindly share some of your experience from the conference. I think the connection is not good in GPO as well. Anyway, Api Munawar, you can share.
Okay. Good day, everyone. I'm very happy that I have participated in both conference as a regional representative. You see, it was a great event in the life of English teachers. So there we shared with our experience. We meet with different teachers from different countries. And I was so appreciated by this program because we enlarged our knowledge, we could share. And of course, I remember mostly last year because we were not only from Tajikistan, we were from different countries. We met our Uzbek colleagues, and of course from United States, from Canada. And I think that this is a great opportunity for everyone to join and share their experience and get new knowledge, motivation, because this conference, which is going to be this year also, is going to be a very great event for the life of English teachers, because this year we are going to expect more teachers, more participants, and of course, as in regional conference, we made another initiative, poster presenters. They made digital poster presentation, and it was very convenient for everyone to know about these posters. And of course, I think that uh, this is one of the best opportunity for teachers to participate. We wish you to see in our conference and met face to face and talk with you. So don't miss this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Api Munawar. Yes, indeed, like, the deadline is approaching, and let me do a screen share. So, okay, so now you can see, yeah, a Facebook page of English Without Borders. Yeah, and here you can find the information about English Without Borders conference. And please note here that the registration deadline is October 16th, which is 13 days away. And how to register, you need to go and click on that link. I hope that everyone can see, yes, my screen. And once you click on that screen, it will direct you to our English Without Borders website. And here under the professional development, you will be able to find EWB Conference and Expo. You just click on that. Okay, and then you will be able to see, or just you can even scroll down, what is EWB National Conference and English Language Expo, and you'll be able to read the information here. You'll be able to read the information, and also if you scroll down, you will be able to see the eligibility criteria to participate in EWB National Conference and Expo. So there are some minimum requirements. So you need to be the member of EWB network and at least have 3 years of teaching experience, should have some prior experience in delivering presentations at local, regional, or national levels, both through online or in-person format. And then one of the main important criteria is having strong commitment to participate and follow up activities by sharing conference materials with colleagues and communities. So, of course, like, this is a grandiose event at the national level, and at the same time, we cannot accommodate, many English language teachers across the country. So therefore, we are expecting, and also we are targeting those English language teachers who will be highly committed to participate in the conference, and then after the conference to do follow-up activities by sharing all the conference materials, resources, as well as just, publications with colleagues and communities. So please keep this criteria in mind. And then, of course, if you click here, you can see, yes, the yellow space. If you just go and click there, yes, you will be directed to Google, to Google Doc, where you can find the survey. It's actually, yes, you need to put your personal data here. And then, of course, once you submit it, you go one by one by answering all the questions. And then by the end, you will be able to find the next, you click on next and you will be directed to the next page. And once you reach the end of the survey, you need to click the button submit, and then your application will be submitted. But before going there, please make sure that you are EWB member. And for that purpose, you need to register on EWB website, and you need to become EWB member. And how to do that? You can just go and so just let me once again show you our website where you can just register, and then okay, so can you see my screen, Zoro? Yes. Okay, yes, all right, good. So you can go to our website. So let me once again just show you our website page. And on the top, you'll be able to see. So just a moment. Okay, yes. Hope you are able to see my screen. And on the top here, if you see the arrow, you can find two sections, how to join EWB membership. So you can join by pressing the section here, join EWB, or by registering. Both are leading to the same page where you will be able just to join. And before going there, you need to read about what are the membership benefits for you. And of course, all of those benefits are very exciting and very rewarding. So please go ahead and obtain first EWB membership, and then you can register for EWB conference. And here is the registration button to become a member of EWB network. So you press on that, and then the window will appear, and you need it just very quick. It will just take maybe 2-3 minutes of your time to register and to become a member. And then yes, here is you should put your phone number or your email, and then the notification will be sent to your phone or to your email with saying that you have successfully obtained EWB membership. So okay, hope it's clear, and you can just go and register through the our website or through the social media pages, as I showed you right now. And please also pay attention that before registering for the EWB conference, you need to obtain EWB membership first, and it is available through the same procedure which I showed by putting your mobile phone information, and then just, filling out some of the sections and answering the questions, you will quickly obtain EWB membership and then enjoy a full range of benefits which EWB offers for its members. All right, and also, this year, as we are already announced, we have already announced the announcement for the conference. Please hurry up and register as soon as possible. And this year topics are very interesting and also exciting. And we have speakers who will be doing presentations as well as workshops. We have speakers from different countries. Some of our speakers will be joining online. Some of our speakers from other countries will be doing their workshops and presentations in person. Yeah, and so there are so many more to come. And of course, a number of exciting contests will be announced during the conference. And so during this 2-day conference, you will fully immerse yourself in a TESOL format conference. And of course, you will have a great opportunity to learn about the latest trends and leadership in English language teaching. More than that, you will attend great workshops on AI and technology in education. And of course, you will learn about what is emotional intelligence and attend some of the sessions about emotional intelligence, and will be able to enhance your knowledge during 2 days on different teaching methodologies as well as trends. And most importantly, you will have a great opportunity for networking, because teachers, English language teachers from all over Tajikistan will attend the conference. And of course, and these will be 2 memorable days for you. And the linkages that you will build during this conference will be lasting for many, many years. And yes, of course, now if you have any questions, we can open the floor for questions and answers. And in the meantime, we also have a representative of public affairs section in Dushanbe. Sitora, if you are here with us, you can also just share, some updates or some highlights on behalf of U.S. Embassy. Thank you so much.
Hello, dear Nasiba, organizing such a great webinar to do the deep dive about how to get membership of English Without Borders, how to join the premier conference for the English language teachers across Tajikistan. Thank you so much for all your efforts you're putting together with your wonderful team. In addition to what Nasiba just covered, we would like to encourage everyone to use this unique opportunity to get enrolled to this conference, to apply and find out about all the U.S. government supported exchange programs that are here for you teachers. You just need to learn about them and use this wonderful opportunity. And also meet with attend more than 20 keynote speaker sessions and be able to establish network with international speakers, with our visiting regional English language officer who will be in Tajikistan and talking about all the wonderful opportunities that exist for you, dear teachers. So I'll be very short. Please let us know if you have any questions. In the meantime, good luck with your applications. Be creative, be very specific what you how you fill out your application. So we're looking forward to reading them. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you so much, Titora. Yes, we are so excited, and we are awaiting a huge number of applications. And of course, like we will be so delighted to read your applications. And please, dear all, don't hesitate to put your questions in the chat box via Facebook or in the comment box. Yeah. So anyway, we will be having all those questions to respond. And let's start the Q&A session. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go one by one. So we have so many questions. Okay, so the question, can those who already participated in the EWB conference participate again? Yes, we give the floor for everyone to submit their application, but again, so let me clarify one point, that there is a selection committee. A selection committee, so they will be selecting the participants based on the eligibility criteria, and also giving more space for those who haven't experienced participation at EWB conference. But anyway, like, you can apply, and the selection committee will make the final decision about that. Thank you so much. Next question. Are there any age limitations? No, there is no any age limitations. So the conference is open for all English language teachers. As we mentioned, the only thing is that, like, you need to meet the eligibility criteria. Yes. And as I have shown you at the beginning of this webinar, so they should be at least like 3 years of teaching experience, presentation skills, and of course, like, commitment, being EWB member, and commitment to do follow-up activities after the conference. These are the only criteria that we have, and we don't have any age limitations. So, do you cover course of those who visit from other regions? So if you mean, other regions in Tajikistan, yes, of course, yes. So EWB network will be funding those selected participants from the regions, and those who will be coming from different regions, they will be paid transport fee, and also will be provided accommodation, as well as meals during 2 days of the conference, and including 2-day full participation in the conference. And so all those selected will be notified and emailed with the specifics related to their participation, including all the all the details of the conference, and everything what is related to the conference. And of course, like, the costs will be covered, and it will be clarified directly during the correspondence with those selected participants. Okay, next question. Do I need to be a speaker, or I can be just a listener? So as I mentioned, we welcome like active participants. Active participant means those who can be both an active listener and also who will be doing follow-up activities. Yeah. So you can be either a speaker, or you can be an active, participant who will be attending the conference sessions and actively engaged in that. And of course, like, we welcome all those active teachers who would like to dive deeper into a 2-day conference and get the most out of that. So next question, can I participate? So let me scroll down. Okay. Yeah, next question. Can I participate in 1 day only? Unfortunately, this is a 2-day conference, and therefore we are expecting all the participants to participate fully during 2 days of the conference. Sitora, you want to say something? Please unmute yourself. Yes, and you can.
Yeah,
speak up.
thank you, Nasiba. Yes, I wanted to emphasize that once teachers complete the 2-day conference, of course, we would expect the teachers to kind of contribute to their teaching community as well. So we would expect our dear teachers to go back to their regions, to their schools, universities, and conduct a session, as you just mentioned, follow-up activities, what they have learned, if they have been really using what they learned from the conference in their daily classrooms, or if English Without Borders sessions have been beneficial to their teaching context. So we would like to keep in touch with you, like following the conference, and maintain that connectivity with you and your teaching community back in your regions. So yes, you will participate in a 2-day conference, and then of course we would want to hear back from you. So it's kind of like a how to say, it's a feedback loop kind of thing. So yeah, good luck. Thank you, Nasiba.
Thank you, Sitora, for once again emphasizing the importance the importance of being committed and doing follow-up activities. Thank you. So next question, as I mentioned, yes, if you are selected by the selection committee, you are expected to participate fully in 2-day conference, and without any exception. So next question, what are follow-up activities? By follow-up activities, we mean organizing some sessions, organizing, some information sharing with your community. So for example, if you're a university teacher from Bohtar, for example, yes, and let's imagine that you are selected, and then after the conference, you are expected to share the most interesting presentation or the most interesting workshop that you enjoyed during the conference, and pass on all the materials and information to other teachers who didn't have the chance to participate at the conference. So through doing this procedure, we are expecting that you will become the change makers, the leaders, English language teachers, leaders in your community, and you will be passing on and cascading the knowledge that you received during the conference to many other teachers, so they will also learn about them and also benefit from those materials, resources, as well as just presentations or workshops. So and we expect that you will be spreading it with your colleagues or with some other secondary school teachers which are located nearby in your community. So we really expect you to become leaders in this sense, and also just provide replica of this conference activities in your region, and also spread the information to many other English language teachers in your community. So next question, how do you select participants? Is the competition tough? Yes, of course, the competition is very tough. So for example, I'll just share some statistics with you. Last year, for example, we received around 200 applications, and only 70 participants, 70 teachers have been selected. And again, just the selection is quite tough. The selection committee usually just gets through everything in details and takes into consideration everything about each application, and therefore, yes, please try to do your best to submit very interesting application, and try to show your being active as English language teacher in your region. So how many participants from each region do you select? So that's a very good question. So usually we try to do kind of even distribution, from the regions, and try to select those outstanding and those active English language teachers from each region. And so those who show through their application about their commitment, and we also know, dig dig deeper in order to find out, more information about the applicants, and to see how active they are as English language teachers. Because we really want to select those who will be working further with English without borders, and who will be, leaders in their regions, and also, help many more teachers of English in their region. So, and each year, the selection of participants is done by the selection committee, as I mentioned. And usually, like, we are expecting slightly more number of participants each year. And therefore, like, everything will depend on the number of applications received. And of course, like, please submit as soon as possible, and maybe you will also become among those lucky applicants. So, and as I mentioned, from each region, we try to select the even number, yeah, almost the equal number of participants, depending on the application that we received. Thank you. Okay, so are there special requirements for poster presentation? As we mentioned, like, applicants who will be submitting their applications and who would like to be poster session presenters, again, if they selected, yes, of course, again, like, the conference organizers will get in touch with them and tell in detail about everything, how to get prepared for their poster session presentation. And in addition to emails, they will be organized Zoom meeting with all poster session presenters in order to respond to their questions and to provide, direct information to them and answer to their questions in a live mode by responding to their questions. So thank you. Next question. I used to teach, but now I work as interpreter. Am I eligible to participate? Again, as we mentioned, like, once you meet the eligibility criteria, yes, and if you have, like, minimum 3 years of experience as a teacher, and if you have plans, yes, uh, to continue your teaching career, and yeah, to do your best to be part of the teaching community, go ahead. And again, as we mentioned, the selection committee will make the final decision on the selection of participants. So can I be only the participant? Okay, that's a very good question. Yes, you can be the participant, of course. Again, just, once you meet the eligibility criteria, and the main focus there is just, very high commitment to share the conference materials, resources, publications, workshops, seminar, yes, workshops, presentations in your teaching community. So I would like just to mention, for example, last year, just the same, we always emphasize that our applicants who submit for the conference, they need to do follow-up activities. And just the same last year, the majority of those who participated in EWB conference, they conducted follow-up activities in their teaching community, and they shared their photos and reports with us, their highlights with us, and we also just shared it through our social media pages, and particularly our EWB regional representatives who are working in 4 regions of Tajikistan. They are Munawar Zaripova, Mirza Sharif Sharipov in DRS, Munawar Zaripova in Sukht, Alishir Alikulov in Khatlon region, and also we have Mavluda Zulfova in GBO. And they usually go and observe those follow-up activities which are conducted by conference participants. So the same procedure will be this year. And of course, like, we welcome more new teachers to apply and also to become, English language teachers leaders in their region. So please go ahead and apply, and you can participate. Next question. Okay, can English teachers who do not officially work but are private teachers participate too? That's a very interesting question. So again, as we mentioned, we welcome the teachers who can share, who can participate in the conference and then later on share with teaching communities. So even if you are working as a private teacher and if you have access to bigger teaching community, and you can just share it with a bigger teacher community, uh, you can apply. And again, as I already mentioned, the selection committee makes the final choice about the applicants. So next question, do you provide a letter for my school administrator so that allows me to participate? Yes, we know this situation that, school administrators, they usually require, written invitations from the organizers. Yes, in case if the applicant is selected, I mean, English language teacher is selected from any of the regions, and we will send the conference organizers will send the notification, and we will write there that if you need an official letter, we can provide you with the official letter. And of course, yes, we will provide with official letter saying that you are invited for a two-day conference, and it will be a document that will also help your administration, to substitute you with some other teachers based on the letter EWB provides. Okay, so thank you for your question. Next one. What if I meet all the eligibility criteria, but I do not have prior experience presenting anywhere? Okay, I, I think that's a good question, but it's always better to apply than not to apply and regret why I didn't apply. So please apply. I encourage everyone to apply because, as we mentioned, so there are sometimes, like, if the selection committee sees strong applications, yeah, and really strong commitment, they sometimes you can be also selected. So please go ahead and don't wait. So grab this opportunity and maybe you will be selected. Okay, so what is the language of the conference? Next question. So how do you think the title of the project, English Without Borders? Yeah, so the conference language is also English. So it means you should have really good command of English, and to understand the speakers, to participate in the presentations and workshops, and also to be able to communicate with native speakers who will be also attending our conference. So therefore, good command of English is required. And please, if you're not at that level yet, please improve your English and have at least fluency and accuracy in your language in order to freely communicate with native speakers and with speakers who are fluently speaking English. Okay, so next question, what are some topics of the conference this year? So as I mentioned, there are 3 topics. The first one is trends and leadership in English language teaching. The second topic is AI, which means artificial intelligence and technology in education. And the third one is emotional intelligence. So very trendy topics for this year. So unfortunately, next question asks, can I participate online? So unfortunately, this is a 2-day in-person conference. The only thing is that, we usually live stream the beginning, yeah, the opening ceremony and the award ceremony of our conference, but not the whole conference. So therefore you can only attend the opening ceremony and the award ceremony at the beginning of the conference. So thank you for your questions. And I think we have, yeah, one more question. Okay, that's a very good question. Is it possible to participate together with my spouse who is not a teacher? So believe me, like I can understand your genuine intentions, yeah, also to enlighten your husband, but unfortunately, yeah, the conference is intended only for English language teachers, and particularly like, you know, if the person is not speaking English, then of course, like, you know, the benefit will be very, very less. So therefore, like, you know, it is only for English language teachers. So if you are an English teacher, you can apply, but if your spouse is not an English teacher, he cannot apply. So, okay. Any questions? So please go ahead and you can unmute yourself and ask your questions as well if you have any. Thank you so much. Yes, please be patient. Yes, and yes, once the registration is closed, of course, the selection committee will be, yeah, will be selecting all the participants and then like sending the notification to all those selected and to all those non-selected as well. So believe me, like, you know, every year teachers who have applied for the conference but have not been selected, they never were discouraged and they reapplied next year. This is a good strategy. And I would recommend you, yeah, if you are not selected this year, please don't get upset, but rather like, you know, try to learn more about the conference and try to attend EWB activities and try to get connected with those who will attend our conference. And then of course, like, you know, you will be better prepared for next year to apply for the conference once again. Bahti Begim, thank you for your question. Can other teachers who are not the members of EWB to participate? As we mentioned, membership is open if you know, the applicants are not yet the member of EWB network. They can go and register first and then can apply for yeah, can apply to the conference. Yes, thank you, Apimunavar. Of course, like, you know, we know that, you know, some of the teachers, they might have some difficulty to apply through the, yes, through our website. And if you need some help, you can connect EWB regional representatives. And more than that, we also have English Without Borders leaders, yeah, in 4 regions of Tajikistan. And yes, you can contact our regional representatives and they will find a way to help you how to apply through online application form. Yeah, don't wait till the end. Hurry up and register as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, any questions? Yeah, and more than that, this year, as usual, we will be having Innovative Teacher of the Year award. And this is a very magnificent, yeah, ceremony. And during the conference, you will learn, and also you will learn about the Innovative Teacher of this year. And more than that, you will be able to attend the masterclass, which will be led by the Innovative Teacher of the Year. And of course, like you will ask as many as possible questions to the teacher or to many other speakers of the conference. And also you will be having an opportunity to have networking time with them. And believe me, like it's going to be a very dynamic, very vibrant, and very exciting 2 days that will change your idea about English language teaching, and that will also encourage you to become better teacher and to serve to your community. So again, like, we cannot say right now how many teachers will win the award this year, and you will learn about this during the conference. Okay. All right. Any questions? Particularly, we encourage all those who haven't participated in the EWB conference to apply and to enjoy, the 2-day conference and concurrent sessions, as well as, um, getting together with so many teachers, with so many outstanding teachers from different parts of the country. And more than that, like, we'll be having native speakers, which provides a unique opportunity for you to ask your questions, to share experience, to share, opinions. And of course, like, getting more ideas from all those who will be attending EWB conference. Yes, do we need volunteers for the conference? Yes, if you want to become our volunteer, let me show you right now. Yes. So let me show you how to become a volunteer. Okay, so just a moment. So, okay. So all those who want to become volunteers, yes, can you see my screen? Good. Okay. If you go to EWB website, under the membership section, if you scroll down, you'll be able to find volunteer. If you click on that, yes, it will direct you to volunteer section. And here you can find the downloadable EWB volunteer application form. You can download it. You can just fill it out and then send to EWB, yes, at this address. Yes. Can you see it? Yeah, I'm just showing it. info@ewb.tj. You can apply, and of course, like, if you are selected as a volunteer and if you meet the eligibility criteria, you can become EWB volunteer during the conference. All right, thank you so much. So let me scroll down if we have, yes. Thank you, Zuhrov, for sharing the link here. Okay, so let me just, maybe to say it again. EWB conference is a conference in a TESOL format. And if you haven't been at TESOL conference yet, and you want to experience what is TESOL format conference, you can apply, and then you will be able to see and to witness yourself what is TESOL format experience. So TESOL format conference is, it's not just, one speaker and all the participants are sitting in the same room. No, it's just usually concurrent sessions. It means several sessions that are going on at the same time. And usually the participant, they will select which session to go. And during the breaks, the participants of the conference, they usually share information about the sessions they attended and share the main ideas, share some, key takeaways, and also some, great ideas from these sessions. And we will be having concurrent sessions, and usually the participant, they just, plan ahead which sessions to go, and then during the breaks and during the networking time, they usually share the information and learn from each other if they haven't participated in some other sessions. So it means, like, very vibrant and very intensive and dynamic atmosphere will be at the EWB conference, particularly with TESOL format and the of course, the agenda will be shared with all the selected participants for the conference. And of course, we will also share all the necessary information for you to get prepared for the EWB conference. So we are so excited to receive more applications from English language teachers. Please go ahead and don't postpone registration and find the people who attended EWB conference in the previous years. If you have more questions or just get connected with EWB regional representatives to ask your questions, or you can send your questions to our email as well, info@ewb.tj, and we will be happy to respond to your questions. Okay, all right. And Sitora, if you want anything to share before we wrap up, please go ahead.
Once again, thank you so much for such a thorough webinar covering how to apply, what this conference about. So thank you so much, Nasiba, for your time, and thank you so much, dear teachers, for joining the webinar. Please keep sending us your questions. If you still have some doubts, some concerns, or if you want to talk to English Without Borders team separately, reach out to us, and we wish you the luck.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sitora. It's always such a pleasure to have your support. And of course, we are open. If you want to reach out to our team, please go ahead. And please grab this opportunity and apply to the EWB conference and become our next participant and next English language teacher leader in your community. Thank you so much, dear all, for joining this webinar, for asking your questions. And of course, we will be so happy to receive your applications. So wishing all of you good luck and hope to see you in the conference. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.